A fight over FEMA and families rebuilding from hurricanes could become the victims. President Trump wants to wean states off of FEMA, putting the responsibility onto state and local governments.
However, many nonprofits call this a bad idea, as many organizations and families rely on FEMA. Wink News anchor Annette Montgomery talked with homeowners about the help they get after storms.
If you don't know how much Florida families rely on nonprofits before, during, and after a storm, Reverend Carl Baldwin will tell you.
There's so many gaps, more than ever, and that's why I'm sitting here. They put a $23,500 deductible on my insurance policy for any hurricane damage. Well, that took it about, that took most of it. So the scenario was, it wasn't there to help.
And if you don't know how much those nonprofits rely on federal assistance from agencies like FEMA, hear it from Rebuilding Together Greater Florida CEO Jose Garcia.
Well, FEMA is an amazing agency that helps homeowners and helps residents and businesses at the time of disaster. We definitely don't want to see it go. We want actually expansion and getting stronger.
The idea of FEMA being phased out is not one Garcia came to on his own. It's words from President Trump.
The FEMA thing has not been a very successful experiment, very, very expensive, and it doesn't get the job done. We want to wean off of FEMA, and we want to bring it down to the state level. A little bit like education, we're moving it back to the states.
Garcia says for nonprofits like his, federal funds and resources aid in providing all the help needed for families to recover after storms. But State Representative Jenna Persons-Mullica tells me the state is ready.
We'll wait to explore what that would mean from a monetary level, but Florida has put an incredible amount of resources in the pot to be there when we as a state need it to recover from disasters.
Annette Montgomery, Wink News.
There's still questions about what this phase-out approach will look like. It hasn't been released yet. The president has made it clear he wants to phase out FEMA by the end of this hurricane season and move the power to each state.